Hi everyone, from today I am going to start a new series that is DP600. In this series I will cover the real-time question which are asked in that examination. So if you are coming first time to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my channel. Okay. Here is the first question. You have a fabric warehouse that contain a table named staging sales. Staging sales contains the following columns, and these are the columns given below. That is product ID, product name, sales date, wholesale price, and amount. Okay, you need to write a TSQL query that will return a data from year of 2023 that display product ID and product name and has a summarized amount that is higher than 10,000. Which query should you use? And please give the right answer and put in the comment. Okay, and the correct answer are A. Moving to the next question. You have a data warehouse that contain a table named stage customers or stage.customers, okay, and contain all the customer record update from a customer relationship management system. There can be multiple update per customer. You need to write a TSQL query that will return the customer ID, name, postal code, and the latest updated time of the most recent pro for each customer ID. How should you complete the code? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Okay, and the right answer are that row number and where x equal to 1. Moving to the next question. You have a fabric tenant. You plan to create a fabric notebook that will use a Spark data frame to generate Microsoft Power BI visuals. You run the following codes and the code are given below. You can see that for each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true, otherwise select no. Okay, and note each correct answer is worth 1 point. Okay, and here below there are the statements, that is the code embeds at existing Power BI report. Second one, the code creates a Power BI reports. And third one, the code display a summary of data frame. And the correct answer are these. Okay. Moving to the next question. You have a Fabric tenant that contains a machine learning model registered in the Fabric workspace. You need to use the model to generate predictions by using the predict function in the Fabric notebook. Which two language can you use to perform model scoring? Okay, so each correct answer presented the complete solution. Note each correct answer is worth 1 point. And here are the options. First, A is TSQL, B is DEX, third one is Spark SQL, and fourth one is PySpark. And the correct answer are Spark SQL and PySpark. Okay, moving to the next question. You have a Fabric tenant that contain a warehouse. You use a data flow to load the new data set from one lake to the warehouse. You need to add a Power Query step in to identify the maximum value for the numeric column. Which function should you include in this step? And the options are A, table max, and B, table max, C, table range, and D, table profile. Please choose the correct answer and put in the description box. Okay, and the correct answer are D, table profile. Moving to the next question. You have a administrator of a Fabric workspace that contain a lakehouse named Lakehouse 1. Lakehouse 1 contain the following tables. Table 1, a delta table created by using the shortcut. Table 2, an external table created by using Spark. Table 3, a managed table. You plan to connect to the Lakehouse 1 by using SQL point. What will you be able to do after connecting the Lakehouse 1? And the answer are, the options are A, read table 3, B, update the data in table 3, option C, read table 2, and option D, update the data in the table 1. And the correct answer are A, read table 3. Moving to the next question. You are analyzing the data in a Fabric notebook. You have a Spark data frame assigned to a variable named df. You need to use the chart view in the notebook to explore the data manually. Which function should you run to make the data available in the chart view? And option are A, display HTML, B, show, C, write, and D, display. Okay, and the correct answer are D, display. Moving to the next question, you have a Fabric tenant that contain a Microsoft Power BI report named Report 1. Report 1 includes a Python visual, data displayed by a visual in a group automatically, and duplicate row are not displayed. You need all row to appear in a visual. What should you do? And the options are given below. A, reference the columns in a Python code by index. Option B, modify the sort column by property for all columns. Option C, add a unique field to each row. And D, modify the summarized by property for all the columns. Okay, and the correct answer are C, add a unique field to each row. Moving to the next question, you have to drag the answer to the empty box. Okay, so you have a Fabric tenant that contain a semantic model. That model contain data about retail stores. You need to write a DAX query that will be executed by using the XML endpoint. The query must return a table of stores that has opened since December 1, 2023. How should you complete the DAX expression? To answer, drag the appropriate value to the correct target. Each value may use once, more than once, or not at all. Okay, you may need to drag the split bar button, pens, or scroll the view content. Okay, so each correct selection is worth 1 point, and the correct answer are define, evaluate, and summarize. Okay, moving to the next question, you have a Fabric workspace name as workspace 1 that contain a data flow named data flow 1. Data flow 1 has a query that return 2000 rows. You view uh, the query in a Power Query as shown is given following exhibit. Okay, what can you identify about the peak longitude columns? Okay, so the options are the column has a duplicate value, all the tables row are profiled. Okay, profiled. Okay, and option C is the column has missing value. Option D, there are 935 values that occur only once, and the correct answer is A. Okay, so these are the questions which are asked in that TPC 100 examination, and that series will be going to be long, and I will update more than 100 question in this series. So please subscribe to that channel.